Welcome to the ADNOC Pro League magazine show. Stay with us as we look back at the highlights from game week 15. There's some huge games in game week 15, including Al Nassr versus Al Wasl, Sharjah versus Shabab Al Ahli, Al Jazira versus Al Ain, and Dibba versus Bani Yas. There's some pivotal games coming up in the league. To stay up to date with all the latest news, for information on match tickets, and for much more content, head over to our social media channels and website. After Sharjah's terrible start to the season, their recent form has seen them move up into the top half of the table. Shabab Al Ahli are in breathtaking form. They went into this game on the back of 8 wins in a row.
Caesar delivers. It's going towards that back post and steered in, and oh, it's off the line and it's in. And that's why Shabab Al Ahli at top of the table. Renaud Lemos. Al Hassani had absolutely no chance. And Ibrahim in the end steers it well away. Touch from Caio Lucas. Could this be an opportunity? Piera drives forward and Megbali. What consequence will the referee give? No penalty. Into Coronado, quick ball from him. Piera finds Caio, chested it down. And a wonderful ball into Ben Alabi. Ben Alabi! Wonderful quick play from Sharjah just before the break. That's exactly what they needed. But you have to say, Ben Alabi, all the composure in the world there. Planic into QM. Wonderful work by Coronado, sliding all the way across, and the referee's going to pluck a card from his pocket. Can you believe it? Coronado is going to be sent marching. No real need whatsoever. Flicked on by Piera, headed away. Gilhamay charging forward, Majid Rashid hot on his tail, so is Katanic. Pull of the shirt on Gilhamay, slides it back, wide open, what a goal from Yahya Al Ghassani! Cut it back, and well, nobody picking up Yahya Al Ghassani whatsoever. Given away far too cheaply, and a foul instantly there from Ben Alabi. My apologies, it was Poblete. Well, it's a penalty, can you believe it? There's a Tulahi. Oh! He wasn't going to miss that chance and that opportunity. Now Zuma. To Maximovic, out wide to Yuri Caesar. A quick 1-2. Can he keep it in? He certainly can, and it's a goal! João Marcelo on his debut game for Shabab Al Ahli. Lovely link-up play, I have to say, by Yuri Caesar and Maximovic on that far-hand side.
The teams were level at the break, but there's no doubt Coronado's red card affected the outcome. Yahya Al Ghassani fired home 2-1 before Ezetulahi kept his cool from the spot to make it 3-1. João Marcelo completed an emphatic 4-1 win for last season's champions. I am proud to be working with these players, especially because they give everything, every game. They sacrifice individual performances for the benefit of the group. This is necessary to become champions. There's been another change of manager at Al Wahda. Darko Milanic was back in charge with the aim to reignite their title challenge. Al Bataeh are struggling at the wrong end of the table, but they're having their best run of results this season. They haven't lost in 3 games.
Diaha, ready under tight surveillance by Gianluca. Great dribbler, Diaha, right inside the box. Here comes Wahda, shot, and it was Diney Borges there. Joining from Nassr, but starting on the bench is Juninho. Here comes Alvaro. One-on-one with Zaza, goes for the shot and it's in. Nailing it directly into the back of the net. All credits here to Alvaro. It's a great individual work. Foot, here it comes. To the middle and off the bar. Mohamed again, driving forward. Picks up with Diaha. 1-2 with the Iranian. Nutmegging that Ganiyev. A shot there and it's in. It's in, and who else could it be? It's a great work by Mohamed Gorbani, by the way. Then Kayo and Omar Kharbin just fire the rocket. Neto. Nice ball. What a beauty on Daniel pass, and it's in. It's in, but there is an offside being given. I don't know. Moment. I think it might be. Offside is confirmed. We'll put a magic trick there. Switches across to Reza Gandipur. Goes for the shot. Blocked there. Here comes. And it's in. Abdullah Hamad Al-Menhali. Al-Menhali coming in from the back. Made no mistake. Ivone gets a sliding tackle already. Outside the touchline. And what a great individual work by Kita. Plays it back to Juma and it's in. Bataeh equalizes again. It's Mohamed Juma, the scorer. It's the man himself. Into the box, Reza Gandipur, and a great save again by Al Amri. Still alive and it's in. And Dusan Tadic. I would not risk at all to say it's done, but don't know if we'll have here an offside. Let us see what will be the final decision. Offside is given, so it is allowed. It's still 2-2.
4 good goals, but they cannot be separated. Wahda will feel they had the chances to win it, but the draw means they lose more ground in the title race. It's 4 games without a defeat for Bataeh. That helps their bid to avoid relegation. Dhafra's form has tailed off, so much so that they started this game just 1 point clear of Khorfakkan, who have been struggling for most of the season. The visitors had an excellent result last week though, and they hoped for another big away performance.
Marlow with the touchback. Catch. To his compatriot, Tissoudali has celebrated a compatriot. That's underhooked. And Bomotsa! And it's in! Numonvi could do nothing to stop that. Kamala, though, has the foresight to make the pass to Tissoudali, who looks across, the flag stays down. Shashak, deflected. Is that a corner? I think it's a handball been given. It did appear to hit an arm. Tissoudali steps up and converts. Sayed got close to it, but not close enough. Ball bouncing everywhere. And they see that. A penalty has been given for a shove. Monvi, who went down. Bakawi, calm as you like. Fantastic finish from a fantastic forward.
Substitution for Dhafra club.
That's the second booking. Nadame Krujna, he's dismissed. Serafim acrobatically jumps on. Was there a hum? Indeed from Al Nakbi. The penalty is given! A chance to make it 2-2. Calm as you like. That does the job for Jobson. Walter goes down. Penalty is given. Monvi taking go Walter out. Lorenzi. Calm as you like, wonderful penalty. Bakawi with the back heel. It's gone all the way through. Yaslan could not connect. Yaslan. Johnson goes down.
Khorfakkan come out on top in a game dominated by penalty kicks. Lorenzi ultimately scored the winner, but Al Dhafra did have 2 late chances to equalise. Their home form used to be reliable, but not anymore. They've lost their last 4 games. Khorfakkan continue to climb the table. There was a derby in Dubai this round. Al Wasl have had the better of these teams in recent years. They were 6 points better off than Al Nassr in the table before kick-off, but neither team is in great form. Who would come out on top?
Renato Tapia now. Controlled, measured. The space in the middle, and there he's just left it there. And here's Ramon Mires, and he gives it to Jonathan Santos. Santos is through on goal, and it's 1-0. And it's Jonathan Santos. So he switches off Silva, and then the gap is in there behind him, and credit to Ramon Mires, who plays him through. 1 touch to control and 1 touch to finish. They've given the ball away here. And here's Santos. Santos now with the cross. Header! Just over corner for Al Wasl. Cross comes in, flicked on, good save. Another block, another save. And Ali Saleh, the danger man. Jimenez with the cross. Header! It's in! Miguel Borja scores to make it 1-1. What a goal! Hassan Faiz tries to go back. Agudelo now with the cross. It comes all the way in. There's a chance. It's a good save. Muhammad Ali. Cross comes in. There's a flick on. There's a header. There's a save. Another chance. Back in. And cleared. Mehdi with the cross. There's a header. Agonizingly close for Klauber Lima. Chopped in. And now a chance. Serginho looking for Sidibe. It falls to Palacios. Hits the bar. A scary moment there for Al Nassr.
Neither side could convert the late chances, so the points are shared. Jonatas gave Al Nassr the lead. Boya's header just after the break levelled it up for Al Wasl. 1 win from 5 means they're now well off the pace in the title race. That's it for part 1. We'll be back in just a few moments' time to round up the rest of the action. Welcome back to the ADNOC Pro League magazine show. If you're just joining us, you missed a brilliant away performance from Shabab Al Ahli against Sharjah. It was level at half-time, but goals from Yahya, Azzat Alahi and João Marcelo meant last season's champions ran out 4-1 winners. That's Shabab Al Ahli's 9th win in a row as they look to retain their title. The bottom 2 teams in the table met this round in a key relegation battle, with the pressure mounting on both. A win for either Dibba or Bani Yas could be huge.
Carlinos, right-footed. Goes for goal as well, bounces nicely in front of the keeper and he's dropped it. It's gone in. It's an error from Al Dahani. The ball just got a bit big on him, skipped off the turf, could have gone anywhere. Fortunately for him, it's gone straight in the back of the net. That ball has been quiet so far. Godwin gets a shot off and just pulls it across the left post. In fact, sorry, it was Wamba. The ball acrobatically turned over from the goalkeeper, but it's an all-important goal. Has, of course, gone to Dibba. It's a better ball in towards the back post. Al-Nubi does well to get the ball across, and the ball was always just behind Dabor. Carlinos has stayed down, but Bani Yas continue forward. Here's Hunt now. Hunt on his right foot does strike it and just past the far post. Comes all the way through, chance, and it's been turned in. And it is the man who's been brought in to score all the goals. Yunus Dabur. It was only a half chance, it was behind him. Drop the shoulder from him. Chance here, wonderful strike, brilliant from Dibba. But it was all here, that drop of the shoulder there, opened it up nicely. Nobody got near him. Now Dahani had absolutely no chance. Wamba. Versnell. Comes all the way through, off the woodwork. Chadley, can he deliver? Finds a little bit of space, but it's blocked off. Dabur to Hunt. No room really to work with. Chance here. And it's off back off the woodwork. Can you believe it? And there it is. It's all over.
Bani Yas so nearly snatched a point with the last kick of the game, but Dibba hold on for a massive result. Andrigo fired in the winner to lift them out of the relegation zone. Bani Yas are back to the bottom of the table.
We start very good the game, but second half was very bad for us. We start very bad the second half, but after that the quality of our player and especially the motivation and the character of our player make the difference in our favor.
Even now I can't believe. It's like a joke. I think this is our destiny in this season. For my opinion, it was only one team preoccupied to play, one team played today. This was Bani Yas and lose.
Kalba and Ajman look safe in mid-table, but with neither side picking up wins regularly, both have to keep an eye on the relegation scrap below them. Could either side get a valuable win this round?
Rana had a tremendous last season in Kuwait. There's the header, Pizarro. Daliri caught out. Dangerous place to lose the ball. Enrique just wide. And he's in! The breakthrough finally comes for Ajman. Corner swung in. The header from Pizarro. He's made a career out of finishes like that. The Morocco international heading Ajman in front. Pizarro! Coming out of his goal to great effect. A few plays on the ground, but it's play on. Pull back from Yusuf. Again, the advantage plays Gassama. What a hit! What a hit! Gassama levels it up for Kalba in style. A moment of real quality when Kalba needed it most. Flemings survived that handball call. Lays it across. Pizarro! And it's a great goal! A late goal! El Hadani! Pizarro shot Al-Mansouri, could only push it away. And El Hadani reacted quickest. Pizarro! Back to Flemings. Doesn't rush it, doesn't need to. Is that the finish? No, Yusuf! Itash! There's the game. Kalba 1, Ajman 3. We've seen a trio of goals in second half. Stoppage time, decisively 2 of them falling in the favour of Ajman.
Unbelievable scenes in added time. Kalba must have thought they'd rescued a point with Sekou Baba's stunning strike, only for them to concede 2 goals straight away. Agony for Kalba, joy for Ajman. There was a huge game in the capital this round. Al Jazira have been inconsistent all season, but they would be hoping to raise their performance for the visit of Al Ain. There was no room for mistakes from Vladimir Ivic's team if they were serious about winning the title.
So it will be Palacios right-footed. Just swinging it in towards the near post, it's flicked on and chance here. Half cleared, it comes to Kasif and does well. Good hands from the goalkeeper. Jazira press quickly and win the ball back. Just need to clip the ball through here. Early opportunity, lovely shot, and Issa blocks it. Half cleared. Palacios out to Nyang. Up against Khalifa. Plays it in early, lovely ball right across the goal. Back to Nyang, shoots and just over. Tej Ben Kelek. Centre-back continues his run forward. Flag has stayed down. Lovely ball in towards Laba! And it won't count, the flag has gone up. Kojo Laba hasn't realised. Oh, it's extremely tight. It was a wonderful ball in, brilliant run from Laba. But it won't stand. Inches in it. Kaku, chance here for Palacios. Rafa, over. Rafa. Laba shoots and just didn't bend enough. Soot. Sergio forces a decent effort and Ali Kasif rather acrobatically keeps the ball out. Still around 10 minutes remaining. Eric. He's only got 2 to aim at, can't beat the first man, but it comes into Kaku. He's gone in! Brilliant from Kaku! The deadlock has been broken. Questions will be asked of Ali Kasif. May have just lost his footing. Kaku took it quickly first time, just caught him by surprise. Wasn't expecting it.
Alain dominated the game, but it took a moment of class from Kaku to get them over the line. His brilliantly controlled long-range strike finding the top corner means Alain stay hot on the heels of Shabab Al Ahli. This round, Al Nassr and Al Wasl played out a 1-1 draw. Shabab Al Ahli kept up their winning streak with a 4-1 win away at Sharjah. Alain relied on a brilliant late strike from Kaku to beat Al Jazira. That game finished 1-0, and in the relegation battle, Dibba beat Bani Yas 2-1. Shabab Al Ahli's amazing form continues. They've won 9 on the bounce, and they've still only conceded 4 goals all season. Alain stay in the chase. They still haven't lost a game. They're just a point behind the leaders, but a sizable gap has now opened up to Al Wahda in 3rd following their draw. With Dibba's recent run of form, it's all up in the air at the bottom of the table, with Bani Yas and Al Bataeh currently occupying the relegation zone. Al Dhafra and Kalba's poor form means they're now being dragged into the relegation scrap. In round 16, Al Bataeh play Al Dhafra, Khorfakkan face Ajman, and Alain host Al Nassr. That's it for game week 15. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.